Another day. Okay, hi. I could potentially be incredibly silly right now. It is currently 5:20 in the morning and I have been watching Friends non-stop. I haven't gone to bed yet for context, but I don't even feel like that's up for debate. I have been watching Friends non-stop. Also, can you see Bonnie just like very slightly down there, like her head right there? Hi, sweetie. So my friend Rachel is up and is texting me because I messaged her literally 10 minutes ago and was... Bonnie just jumped up and flopped back. I can lift you up, sweetie. I can lift you up. Oh, sometimes Bonnie just can't reach. I was texting my friend Rachel and I was like, is it silly to even consider going home to Ireland knowing that I'm leaving for LA at the end of this week? And she was like, nope. And I was like, and this is why I love you as a friend. So I've messaged my dog sitter and I basically said, hey babe, not like that, but I was like, hey babe, are you able to look after the dogs from today until midweek? Because I would want to come back for a few days before I have to leave for LA. So basically we leave for LA on Monday morning. So Monday morning. So we are leaving for London on Sunday night. So I need to be back in Brighton for at least Saturday. Because I need to sort everything out. I need to sort the dogs out, I need to sort the cats out whenever they're going to their sitters. One of my friends actually lives in this apartment block and I just give them my keys and they look after the cats, which is great, but I don't want to put the dog responsibility on them, so cats are like a completely different story. So dog sitter I've messaged and I basically said, can you look after the dogs from today to midweek? And if she says yes, I'm going to go for it and I'm just gonna book a flight and go home and I'm gonna bring nothing with me. I'm just gonna fly home. If she says no, then this entire talking segment is pointless and nothing is gonna come of this. I really wanna go home because I really wanna see my Nana and Granda, who I haven't seen in probably the longest time ever. I don't like going long periods without seeing my Nana and Granda, and I'm definitely on my longest one right now. I'm already seeing my mom in LA. I haven't seen my dad in forever, since New York. I haven't seen my brothers, and I haven't seen my friends. And I really feel like it would do me good to kind of go back for a little bit of a recess. You can tell I haven't slept. For a little reset before Milo is going to walk. There he is. There he is, walking over my cup and getting all of his hairs into my green tea. Fab. I feel like it would be a good reset before I have this big trip. Oh, I'm sitting on my remote. I was wondering why my TV is going off. In which I'm going to be doing a lot, seeing a lot of people, and I just feel like it would be good. I haven't been home in the longest time ever. So I'm gonna wait to hear back from my dog sitter, but what I think I should do is start prepping as if I'm going. So then even if I'm not, it doesn't matter, I can just go to bed. And if I am leaving, then I'm already ready to go. So I fucking love you, and you're in a crazy mood this morning, aren't you, sweetie? So it makes me really sad that I can't bring the dogs back to Ireland because I would have to get a boat, and the nearest boat from here is 6 hours away in Liverpool, which is way up north, and I would have to get a 6-hour train with, I couldn't even take Bonnie because they don't allow the short-nosed dogs, so it would have to be Dolly. I'm already cutting down one dog, and then I would have to get the boat, which would be like overnight, so it's just such a long process, and so it obviously doesn't work out, so maybe I'll be going back home. And mom and dad love you. My mom and dad adore Dolly. My mom loves Bonnie so much, but my dad adores Dolly, so I don't know if I should tell them if I'm going back or not. Like, is it too silly to not let them know that I'm going home and then just show up? Or should I tell them that I'm going so that they're at least ready? I don't know. Either way, I'm gonna start getting ready as if I am going, and then if not, I'll just go to bed. And this clip will never emerge anywhere. Isn't that exciting that this vlog clip could potentially be seen by nobody? I feel like I can just say whatever I want right now. I'm not going to, but why are you biting today? It's a bit silly of you. Also, one thing I want to note is, when I got a ginger kitty, I thought it would look like Garfield. So why does Tyler not look like Garfield in the slightest? I still love you, but why don't you look like Garfield? I feel like my not sleeping is starting to set in. So I feel like I should start moving now. She's going crazy. I feel like I should start moving now. Get plans into motion. First of all, let me look at what flights are available. So I will be flying out of Gatwick Airport, which is actually really close to me right now. Let me see what flights are on offer. There's one at 8 a.m. That won't work because my dog sitter has not responded yet and it is 5:30. There's one at 11:45, potentially. Or there's one at 2:20, which seems likely. Or there's one at 3:10, there's one at 6:30, and there's one at 8:30. So if the dog sitter responds, I think there's a very high probability that I could get one of them. So I'm just gonna get ready. I think first things first, I'm gonna get a shower because I have not bathed in quite some time. So I'm gonna do that, do my skincare, get my hair ready. And then I'm gonna put on an outfit. I could potentially be doing all this just to go back to sleep. You good, Tyler, baby? Kev kiss? Kev kiss? Oh, no, he's gonna drink my green tea instead. Great. You all can fucking share from it then. When I tell you how painfully long this day has felt, it is currently literally 1 p.m. My friend Rachel is texting me good morning, who I was texting at like 4 a.m. It is 1 a.m. or 1 p.m. now. My tiredness is kicking in. I have just got the dogs confirmed, booked in, so I am now getting their little to-go bag ready. I normally put their food in here, which there's already a ton of food in there, and I also put their favorite toys in. Now they have a lot of new toys that they like now, so I'm just gonna choose their favorites. So for starters, Dolly needs at least 2 tennis balls because that's what she lives off of. I need to find their joint. Oh, it's right here. Their joint is a must. This is a new dog sitter, so I feel like they're gonna be really concerned with the toys that I'm providing here, but I mean, whatever. The girls also love this little beer, and they also love this champagne bottle, so I'm gonna throw the, oh my god, I look like such a dodgy pet owner, look at this. Putting that in. What else can we put in? We may as well put in a fucking beer can. Now this is a bit too big to go, even though they love chewing it. I feel like I have a smaller oh, I do. I have this little smaller version of it. Bonnie loves them, so that's a good enough amount of toys. Now I'm gonna fill the bag with food. My dogs are actually very easy. There's no medication or anything like that, which is handy. So I'm just gonna put the food in, and then that's their bag ready to go. Then I'm gonna put their leads and stuff on them. And then they'll be ready to go. And having even booked my flights, I literally was about to go to bed because I was like, no one was responding to me. And then she was like, all right, give me the money and I'll be over in a second. I was like, shit, after like hours of ignoring me. So after the girls go, I'm gonna have to sit down and evaluate what's happening here. But I think I'm gonna have to get like a 3 p.m. flight because I don't wanna go any later than that, so we'll see. Hi, I'm sitting at my computer right now. I mean, of course, bad luck strikes. The dogs have just been given to my dog sitter and she's so sweet, and I had already let my friend, who literally lives the floor above me, know about the cat situation. I'd already given them a set of keys to look after the cats. So I have like everything in place, and my flight gets cancelled to Belfast. So I call the airline and I'm like, hey, like the flight just got cancelled, like can I at least be put on to like another flight, whatever. And they basically say that they're gonna put me on the flight that's leaving later tonight, like I mean like 11 p.m. And they said, and I was like, okay, does this one like for sure not gonna get cancelled? They basically said we can't promise anything, and that enough to me was like, so basically it's EasyJet, the airline, and they have been apparently cancelling all their flights, and so I now have all of these plans set in place, and all my flights back home are now being cancelled. So I either go to the airport tonight at 11 p.m. and risk the flight being cancelled, or put off until tomorrow, and then I just come back to Brighton and I have my friend watching my cats, and I'm paying someone to look after my dogs, and I don't even do anything with the next few days. or I get the train to Paris. And like, what a great second case scenario, but I'm really like, it has like thrown me off my tracks. And it's currently 2 p.m. now, and this is ironically Emma Chamberlain in Paris. I now need to book a trip to Paris within the next 10 minutes, because I need to leave within the next 30 minutes. So I'm looking at hotels. This is so chaotic. I mean, of course it would be chaotic. I'm just trying to find any sort of hotel. The selection is slim, to say the least. There's a couple options here. The hotels that I normally like to go to are not available, which is fine considering I'm booking a hotel that I'm checking into today. I just wanted to go home and see my nana and granda and my dad, because I'm seeing my mum in LA, but I haven't seen my dad in forever, and I really wanted to go back to see my dad, and I wanted to go see my brothers, and I wanted to go see my nana and granda, and oh my god. Okay, there's this hotel, limited supply. I mean, I would hope so. I'm booking it for today, babe. Okay, I have 2 options, I think. There's different avenues in Paris, and I like staying in 7th Avenue, which is right beside the Eiffel Tower, because I feel safest there, even though it's very touristy. But I might stay in 8th Avenue, which is gonna be new, because it's kind of the... Oh my god, my favorite hotel is available. Oh, but it's really expensive. I am not paying that. So basically, I have 2 favorite hotels. One of them is right beside the Eiffel Tower, and the other is in the same avenue. To book it normally is like 900 euros, 1,000 euros. It's currently 4,000 euros because I'm booking it on the day, so that one is a no. This room looks cute. I mean, it literally just looks like every other fucking hotel. I normally like Parisian style hotels, and none of these are giving that. I have 2 options, I don't know what to do. Which is in the best area? Well, I don't fucking know areas in Paris. It says great location. Okay, babe, where? Sorry, this is stressful. I'm gonna get back to you whenever I book a hotel. I can't believe I'm doing this. I just wanted to go home. I just wanted to go home. Okay, so my hotel is now booked. I now need to make my way to Paris. So I'm gonna get the train instead of flights because I'm fucking flighted out today. I haven't even got on one. So leaving from London, going to Paris. It's so crazy that you can get a train. Should I go to Disneyland, y'all? We should go to Disney. I'm going to Disneyland literally next week in LA. Okay, from London to Paris, leaving on Monday, coming back on Thursday. 1 adult. What are the prices like? They're standard, all right. One at 4:30. There's one at 6 p.m., 7 p.m. Okay, that's too late. If I was to Uber to the station right now, which is in London, so it's gonna take a while, what time would I get there? Because I'm like, I need to like pack now if I'm going to fucking Paris. Ugh. It's not like bad stressful, but it's just like, this is not really what I was anticipating today. If I leave now, oh, I get there at 5. So I get the 6th one, and I'm gonna need to like leave very soon. Does anyone else have like 10 different passwords? I have a different password for every single different account that I have, and I forget them all the time. Right. My account has been blocked. Nice. Viva la France! I have booked it all. Now I need to leave in 5 minutes. Literally 5 minutes. So I need, oh my god, this is so stressful. This is so stressful. So stressful! This is so stressful! Listen, all I need is 3 outfits. So I think I'm just gonna travel in this. I'm gonna like be using all of my LA clothes now, which is disastrous. I wore this in a video yesterday, but I could wear this. Okay, great. 1 sorted. That's literally what we're gonna be doing. I have this, which is quite nice. I was excited to wear this in LA, but maybe this is Parisian. Ooh. You're just throwing my clothes pile here to try sort something out. This is interesting. This, maybe? Yeah, go for it. Slay. 3 outfits. Woo! Now, does everything go with my Levi? Is this okay? Is this okay? And is this okay? Yeah. You know what? It is. And it's gonna be. It's gonna be. Yeah, it is. Okay, the room is cute, y'all. We did good. We did good. Here's the thing. This has been a long day. You can see it in my face. But this was a super last minute hotel and I love it. It is incredibly cute. It has the cutest vibe. It has this window as well, which I don't know how to open. Oh, here we go. And it has a little cute view of the other rooms. As you can see, it's still quite bright out, even though it's, you know, very late. And again, we have this little area right here. And the bathroom is beautiful too. We have a nice shower and we have a nice bathroom. So this was great for so last minute and just great in general. I love it. Wow. I look tired. I mean, I would hope so. I haven't slept, so. Yay! Okay, I sat down to charge my phone, but then I realized that it's literally 10 p.m. And I know that they close their kitchens in Paris, so there's a possibility that I might not even get food tonight. So I'm just gonna look around and try to find the first food place that doesn't look intimidating and go into it because they're gonna close their kitchens very soon. Okay, so I just had a lovely meal, and one thing I want to say is before I ever came to Paris, a lot of people had always told me that French people were very rude, and that's a very weird stereotype. Number one, it's a very weird stereotype to say that about a group of people, but it was something that I had heard so much, which was that French people were really rude, and it normally all came from my English friends. And so what happened whenever I was in having my food there now, sorry for this peculiar angle, but I got my Caesar salad and there was a table of people, maybe a bit older than me, I would say like 25, 23 or something. They were sitting beside me and they invited me over and I had a great conversation with them. Like, I mean, a genuine, nice conversation where they were all living in Paris, had lived here forever, they all spoke French and they were speaking English with me and they were just so pleasant and nice to talk to. And I just think that that stereotype is so wrong, and I say it to my friends when I go home all the time, but like the people out here are the nicest people I've ever met. That was such a nice dinner that I just had. Okay, that conversation was very short-lived, but it was basically me saying that French people are actually some of the loveliest people I've ever met. I was rushing because I needed to get to the supermarket before it closed at 11:30. I did. I got lip balm, I got face wash, I got a bunch of different things. And now I'm gonna Uber to the Eiffel Tower because I'm meeting up with one of my friends and I'm very excited for that. So that's gonna be fun. Okay, I'm gonna give you a quick haul of what I got from the supermarket at 11 p.m. So I got my lip balm, obviously. I got makeup wipes because they didn't actually have face wash. I don't know why I lied to you. It was just easier to say that. So I'm gonna have to clean my face with these tonight. I got a toothbrush because I forgot to bring that also. Toothpaste goes together. Deodorant. Chewing gum. And I think that's actually it. What a boring haul. I was gonna get all my fun snacks and stuff, but I just don't know what my taste is for this trip. You know what I mean? Do I want to eat nuts or do I want to eat fruit? Only time will tell. But anyway, my Uber is 5 minutes away and it's gonna take me directly to the Eiffel Tower, so that's great. And in the meantime, this is my view, which is pretty cool. Ooh, electric scooter. Fancy. Oh god, this camera's not doing me any justice. What time is it? 2 a.m. Okay, so it's now 2 a.m. and me and Danny got a bunch of the Uber scooters, which I haven't gotten since I was with Kat. Hi, Danny. Yeah, I mean, I was walking and you were not walking at the same time. So it was like €5 to go basically a big distance across Paris, which would normally be at least... We went in
circles, to be honest.
Okay, we did go in circles, but it was our first time trying to navigate the road laws here because they're different. It's a different side of the road. But either way, it was so much distance covered for a cheap price.
We
So
were going for 20 minutes, like it said 20 minutes.
we were going for 20 minutes?
Yeah.
So we were going for 20 minutes, well, clearly. I mean, I just heard Danny say that.
Accident.
I thought he was doing that to me.
I thought so too.
I literally thought he was doing that to me. I was like, are you wanting to be in the vlog? And then I was like, wait, he's looking beyond me. So anyway, 2 a.m. right now. We've just scootered from, oh, I didn't even tell you, but we went to, I went and got dinner. Sorry, stuttering my words. So we're currently going down here to the Seine, and it's a nice little river. I got my dinner and then I went down and met Danny and we got wine at another nice cafe. We ended up meeting 2 nice girls from Birmingham and they knew all the drama with Trisha. They knew everything. It was so fun to talk to them. They were so sweet. So we were talking with them until like 1:30, 1:40. So now we've came here. It was a bit of a distance, however, on those scooters, anything's possible. So I'll keep you updated. This is so bizarre. Where I'm currently staying, it took me approximately 5 minutes of walking to recognize the streets of Paris. I've never stayed in this district, as I've stated many times. Sorry, I'm just so all over the place because I haven't slept. I honestly do not know how I'm still going. It looks like I've been up for 48 hours at this stage. It looks like it, and it kind of feels like it a lot. However, there's just been so much excitement that has kept me going. Just letting the motorbike have its moment. And whenever I left my hotel to go find food at the start, I was walking through these streets and I was a bit nervous because it was late and I was trying to find food. I was also very hungry. And I immediately started recognizing different pharmacies and different shops. And then I realized that I've walked through a majority of the Parisian streets because I've been here so many times now. And it's so weird. It's like, I wouldn't call Paris home. Like, it's nothing like that. But it's like, I feel so homely here. I don't know if that makes any sense. I don't know. But I feel weirdly homely here. And weirdly safe here. Okay, that was a mess. So I get back to the hotel room and I'm ready to just come into my room. So my key doesn't let me into the hotel for starters, which is fine. Oh my god, I'm so tired. I'm starting to get like a tired headache now. Like, I can't wait to go to bed. But anyway, my key card doesn't let me into the hotel because it's like after midnight now, so you have to have the key card to get in. So it doesn't let me in, but the worker lets me in, that's fine. I go up to my hotel room and the key card isn't working. So I go downstairs and he gets me a new one. I go upstairs again and to my disbelief, it's not working. So I go downstairs again and I'm like, hey, like trying to like laugh it off, like it's still not working, like whatever. And he's like, oh, let me sort it out. So he gives me 2 keys this time. So he gives me 2 keys, I go up. Both of them do not work. And I go down again and I'm like, they're not working. Like at this stage, I'm like, they're not working. And then he goes, oh, let me do it one more time. And then he goes, room, and then he says this number. And I'm like, that is not my room. And like, we already had to go through like my ID. I had to show my passport to get my original keys redone again. So he accidentally took it down wrong, which is no problem whatsoever. It's actually quite funny because I was like, why is the keys not working? So basically he gave me like 5 different keys to a different room and was like, oh, sugar, give them back. And then finally I got back into my room. So, it had an interesting build up and then not an exciting ending. I have nothing left to give. I have nothing left to give. I think it's very apparent. I love you. Thank you for watching. This day has been unexpected. I did not think going to bed last night that I would be in Paris today. I didn't think that I would be in Paris if you had told me it this morning. I thought I was going home to Ireland. Unexpected, fun. I had a great time with Danny. We ended up meeting, like I said, those two girls. We had a great time. Let me actually show you the picture. Now that my phone is charging again, it has just been on its last legs all day. Oh my god, I'm so tired, but I'm refusing to yawn on camera, so... Sorry, I don't want to yawn on camera because I feel like it'll make you yawn. But this was a really cute picture of all four of us. So it was me, Danny, and then these two girls that we literally just met randomly who I overheard at like a UK accent, and I was like, where are you from? And then we just started talking and they knew Trisha, and it was just so funny and bizarre. So that was today. I'm ending this at literally 1 minute to 3 a.m. Like it's literally 1 minute to, you can't see that, 1 minute to 3 a.m. There you go. So, what time will we wake up tomorrow? Realistically, 3 to 4, 4 to 5, 5 to 6, 6 to 7, 6 to 8, 6 to 9, 6 to 9, 6 to 6, 6 to 10, 11, 10, 10 seem, half 10, half 10. We'll do half 10. I love you and I'll see you then. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Bye.